Hey successors, it's your girl Sherri Somers, your revenue master life coach. And in this video, we're going to be talking about your unique way to reach your business goal. I'm going to show you a unique way how I track my business goals, and I hope this is helpful for you. Now, before I begin, make sure you do what? Subscribe, hit that little red subscribe and that bell so you can know every time that I come on. I post every Tuesday and every Thursday a new video to get you to build your financial confidence. I love helping female experts to build their financial confidence using faith, favor, financial strategy so you can increase your revenue, baby. Increase your earning power. So let me get to when I talk about the easiest way to build your business goal and have my unique way of tracking it. One of the reasons why you want to be able to do it is because when you first starting out, baby, there's no evidence you believe in your mind that tells you that you're actually doing the right thing, right? We sometimes use the fact that of money, are we getting money, to believe that we are winning or to believe that our business is doing well. And we're like, okay, so since we're not getting any money, that means our business is not doing well. And that is not true. Listen, that is so far from the truth. Because I'm going to show you through my 4 lists of what you need to do to my unique method of tracking my goals. I'm going to show you how money's like the last thing, okay? And if you're focused on not getting money, if you're focused on saying my bank account does not reflect the way I've been working in my business, that is going to distract you and it's going to deter you for wanting to give up because you're feeling that you're not winning. And you could be right so close to the prize, but because of looking at something physical that doesn't reflect your hard work and not seeing the results from that thing that you're looking at, right? So you want to deter, you want to stop and say, this business is not working. I need to do something else. Listen, I love helping my female expert because when I can teach you how to generate revenue, that means you're making an impact and making an income at the same time. So let me get into it. One of the reasons why you want to track your progress in your business is because you know how further or closer you are to your overall goal, right? And tracking it is unique in itself because as I begin to track my goals, I saw improvement. All right. So let me go through this really fast. I haven't listed here. Let me go through this really fast when it comes to, learn your unique way of tracking your goal to reach your goal. Number 1, you have to ask yourself, what is your end goal? What is your end goal? I know everyone is different. Is your end goal to make 2K? Is your end goal to be able to increase your group or your Facebook group or your Instagram group or increase your following or increase your marketing or whatever it may be? What is your end goal? Have that end goal in mind. Everyone's end goal is going to be different, but the key to this is make sure you have one end goal because you're only working on one goal at a time. I remember when I started out, I wanted to increase my Facebook group and I want to increase my Instagram group and I want to increase my following. I'm like, oh, Jesus, save me. No. So I realized quickly that was not going to work for me. So I had to figure out what is in this season, this one season right here, what do I want to do? What do I want to do when it comes to my business? So have one goal in mind. In the financial space, you could say, okay, I want to be able to serve 5 people. Right? 5 people at $2,000. That may be your end goal. So if your end goal is 5 people at $2,000, you're going to ask yourself, okay, how do I get those 5 people in the game? So that we're going to use that as an example, right? 5 people at $2,000. You do the math. That's $10,000, right? That's $10,000 in 1 month. Smart goals. In 1 month, you want to have 5 people, $2,000, and $2,000 per person, so that would be $10,000. So that would be our end goal. We have one end goal in mind. Number 2, everything is number. Everything is a number game. When it comes to business, when it comes to finances, when it comes to financial confidence, everything is in numbers game. That's what is so important. The more people you see, the more people are able to see your product or your service that you offer, the more eyeballs that you get around with strategy, strategically, not just waking up and saying, posting something with no strategy, right? The more people you are able to get around to see your product, it will definitely increase your finances. So it's a numbers game. Remember that. Whether it's a numbers game on your email list. So that's another thing. Going back to number one, it could be, I want to increase my email list. So whatever, each person goal is going to be different. So if I'm saying that I need 5 people at $2,000 to make a revenue goal by the month of $10,000, that means I need to get around more than 5 people, right? Because not all 5 people are going to say yes to my offer. So I need to get around way more than 5 people. And so knowing that it's a numbers game, I also going to come to number 3, which is check your offer that you make daily. So what do I mean by that? Checking your offer that you make daily. It's a numbers game and it's a conversion. So here's the thing, you want to turn those numbers into conversion. So you want to check your daily offer. Your daily offers that you make is tied to increasing your revenue. Let me say one more time for the people in the back. The more offers you make on a daily basis is simultaneously and consistently tied to your bank account. So if you're marketing your business, if you're marketing your financial business, or if you're marketing your service-based business and you want to increase your earning power, you have to get in front of more people to be able to do that, because your offer is tied. So how many offers do you make today? Let me give you an example of an offer, because one of my clients was confused on that when we had our 2K revenue attraction factor, and I cleared that up and she was like, oh my gosh, yes. So when I talk about offer, yes, it's going live. I'm 100% all the way live. Yes, it's going live and probably educate your tribe and talking to your tribe. But that's one way, but you're talking to masses. So you're marketing one to many, right? That's why I love live videos. You're marketing one to many. And especially if you're in a financial space. If you're in a financial space and you're not using live videos and you're working on a one-on-one face-to-face marketing, why? Like, I know what gurus teach us. We need to be one-on-one, but to get a broader audience, doing one-to-many is so much better, in my opinion, especially with COVID and all this stuff that's going on. I have been teaching one-to-many method for years, and then COVID happened. I'm so glad I was able to already be ahead of the game, so it didn't mess up my finances, because I was already ahead of the game. So let me get you ahead of the game. So when we talk about how do we reach our audience, because we just learned that offers is what happens when we make more offers on a daily basis. Rome wasn't built in a day, but they lay bricks daily. So what does that offer look like? Okay, let me give an example of my day yesterday. I'm gonna give an example. So I do this YouTube video, right? This is an offer, right? Me talking to you right now, you getting to see my expertise. This is what I would consider offer. When I leave here and I go to the gas station, yesterday I went to the gas station, I was pumping gas. I saw a lady and she says something to me, and I said, yes, I do life insurance. And she's like, oh, I don't like my policy, and da da da. I'm like, okay, I'll get your number and I will give you a call to see what we can work out, right? I went to the store. I went to the dollar store. No, Dollar General, I think. Yeah, Dollar General. Anyways, yeah, Dollar General. And while I'm in line, the gentleman asked me, so what do you do? I see your name tag. What do you do? And I said, I am a life insurance agent. I'm also a life coach, a master life coach. I am big in revenue, as a revenue master life coach. And he's like, oh, interesting. I have a policy I may want you to take a look at, number 2, right? So I did my YouTube video. I did my offer. I went to the gas station, and this is just me in my daily life. So I didn't have to change up anything to do anything, right? Then in my email, like, I would send out an email about what I do. I send an email out every week, right? So that's 3. That's 3 offers right there, right? That's 3. my current clients who I have who are very successful, they also are always sending people to me for referral. So they're doing it naturally. So that's four, right? So that's four offer right there. I go live inside my Release My Revenue Facebook group. You got to join if you haven't. Please go jump over to Facebook, Release My Revenue Facebook group, and I educate them on finances and multi streams of income and all that stuff that I do and that they're interested in. That's another offer, right? So offer doesn't also always have to be like a call to action, like you said. That's another offer. So when I say make an offer, right? When I say it's a numbers game and check how much offers do you make today, I was even on my Facebook. It says how much offers do you make today, right? The more offers you make, it's a numbers game. The more people get to see that offer that you asked for, hey, click here. Hey, subscribe here. Hey, give me a call. Hey, let me check this for you. All those things are considered offers. So the more offers you make, the more you're able to put your product and services in front of people to get them to say yes. Now, if that's one day. I want you to keep up with this. This is one day of the gas station, me going to the checkout at a Dollar Tree, me posting a YouTube video. Matter of fact, that day I was coming from to see a client about her life insurance. So that was I forgot to add her to it. And then one of my clients referred somebody else to me. So that was 5, right? So in 5 days, I put out 5 offers, like 5 offers or more was put out, and it was put out into the atmosphere. And now, do I mean that I'm going to close on those offers? No, but it gets the wheels turning and it get me on top of the person's mind, that they will think about me when it comes to making an offer. They would think about me when it comes to their business and say, hey, I need to talk with this girl because she's swaggy when it comes to, she's a life insurance agent, she's a revenue coach, she's a master life coach, all the little stuff. So let me go talk to this lady. And so when you put that offer out in the atmosphere, you have to ask yourself, so how do I know, Sherri? How do you know that I put all these offers out in the atmosphere? How do I do it? How do I keep up with all this? I mean, my day's already busy. So for me, when it comes to checking my day, I create number 4, a check your offer. I keep a daily log. Of how much offers did I make that day. So in my calendar, so this is my calendar, cute little calendar, and I will just write down in my calendar the things that I did on a daily basis, right? I'm not going to show it too much, right? But the things that I did on a daily basis, I will write down in my calendar what I did. And even if I went to the trash out, or even if I would make dinner or eat something small. And the reason why you want to keep track of even the minute details is because you want to see where you're wasting time. You want to see what is taking up so much of your time. I'm not creative. People know listen, no, I don't have a creative brain in my mind. So because I don't have that creative brain, I tend to think I do and start wasting my time on trying to create flyers and trying to create all this stuff. I was trying to make my own mask yesterday. I was trying to do with my logo and all this stuff, and it was a complete failure. So I just end up posting on social media, hey, I'm in search of a customized mask. And the response was so wonderful, like literally great, right? And so I was like, okay, I will stay in my lane of teaching you financial literacy, and they can stay in their lane of being creative and doing graphic design. That is not me. So I will pay for that. But plus I get to bless somebody as well in the process. But my point here is keeping a daily log of what you do. You will see where you dropped the ball. You will see where you didn't follow up on somebody. You will see where, okay, I need to get back to that. You will see where the problem is. So if you're able to be consistent and disciplined, do you see that? Consistent and disciplined, you are able to see where you drop the ball. So if you get anything from me, what is your end goal? Everything is a number. Remember that. Number 2, everything is a number. Number 3, check your offers, right? How much offers have you made today? Number 4, using a calendar to keep a daily progress of how well you're doing when it comes to your work. Now, what I also like to do, let me add a little added bonus on top of that would be a number 5, a little bonus, VIP bonus. I also like to do at the end of the because it's a numbers game. At the end of the month, I take a KPI. I take a KPI, key performance indicators, of how many people came to my Facebook group. I keep a track of how many people with my Google Analytics. I also look at my YouTube video that you guys are listening to. I look at that as well. And I also look at my group insight. The purpose of me wanting to know that number to see how many people join my group, how many people are watching my videos, so I can give you good, valuable information that's going to work for your business. When I know what video works for you, I will give you more of that so I can grow the channel, not just growing it just to be growing it, but growing it to give you valuable information. So listen, let me tell you something. I know it may seem like, okay, I don't want to do it. Baby. That is how, that is how you keep track of your progress when it comes to your business. This is how I learned how to keep track. When I'm able to set one goal, right? When I'm able to understand that everything is numbers game, the more people you can get in front of consistently, right? And here's a trick about that, VIP trick. It's not today I'll do it, tomorrow I'll do it, because the same people has to see you 7 times before they say yes, right? I know you heard that. A person may have to see you 7 times before they say yes. So that means you have to get around that same person 7 times before the person called you and said, hey, I need your help, right? And then check your offers. You always want to check how much offers you're making that day. That's number 3. Check your offers, see how much offers you're making that day. So when you go through your daily log, which is number 4, and you start writing down your day, you look back at the log at the end of the day and say, okay, how much offers did I make today? Did I do a good job today? Did I work today? Am I boss up today? You know, did I earn my paycheck today? That $2,000, $10,000, $20,000 that I'm looking for. Did I earn it today? Did I do a good job? Did I earn it? And then you have to be really transparent with yourself and say, nah, I didn't earn it. I spent too much time on that phone call. Nah, I didn't earn it, and I spent 2 hours and I didn't get a sale on that phone. That's too much. I need to cut it back. Or, man, I didn't follow up with this meeting. Oh my gosh, I didn't do that. No, I didn't do a good job with that. When you start getting to that process, when you start being able to check your calendar and look back at your daily log, your daily log will reveal to you. And I do that with my clients all the time. Like, okay, so show me what your day's like. Show me what you do. And listen, if you go brush your teeth, I want to know. Like, literally, because that will tell me why you're not making money, or if you're making money, why you're so successful, right? Because some of them have some great work ethics, and keep your phone calls to a minimum. So in that essence, these 4 things has really transformed my business into 6 figures, and it will do the same for you. Now, how do I get this successful? Is remaining disciplined and consistent, right? Always making offer. If you look at your calendar and it's filled with, I did this, I talked to grandma, I talked to auntie, talked to cousins, and it's a weekday and we got to get this money. You're like, okay, hold on. Unless I'm talking about my business, how long was that phone call? So that's important to understand. All right. If you have any questions for me, you go ahead and go to my website. It's sherri.com. If you have any questions for me, and if you're looking to learn how to make your first 2K or more, make sure you go to my website to learn how to manifest your first 2K. It's your girl, Sherri Somers, your revenue master life coach. Have a great